your bills, in terms of accommodation, in terms of feeding. It is really expensive. So what do you do in the meantime? Welcome back to Everything Matters with Tari. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 10 easy jobs that you can do in the UK with little or no experience and also without any qualifications at all. But before I go on, if this is your first time of coming to my channel, please do well to subscribe, turn on your bell icon so you won't miss out on any of my updates. In my last video, I talked about the expectations and the realities of moving abroad, especially from Africa, from Nigeria. How the fact that you are doing a particular job, maybe a professional job in Nigeria, doesn't necessarily mean that when you come to the UK, you will get that kind of job. It takes time before you can apply and actually get the job that you want. But in the meantime, what do you do? Say for instance, you have moved as a student, or you're just wanting to come and settle in the UK. What do you do, considering the fact that the UK is a very expensive place to be in terms of your bills, in terms of accommodation, in terms of feeding? It is really expensive. So what do you do in the meantime? Okay, while you're trying to get a professional job, while you're trying to get the job that you want. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the 10 easy jobs that you can get in the UK. So if you don't have any experience at all, if you don't have any qualification, you can easily get them. And again, this might not be ideal jobs for you, especially if you're a professional, but they would fetch you money and they would help you offset your bills. They will pay your bills, and that's all that you need, at least for a start. To apply for any of these jobs, what you can do is you can go to a company's website online to see if there are any vacancies that you might be interested in. You can register with job boards to see if there are vacancies there as well. You can go into people's offices, companies, and even to shops and to see if there are any vacancies. And one other thing you can do is to ask around, and this is very important, because when you just move into a city, you might not know the jobs that are going around. So people around you might know, and they might be able to point you in the right direction. You can also register with recruitment agencies. These are agencies that give out temporary and permanent jobs. So depending on what you want, you can go to them, register with them, and when a job becomes available, they will get in touch with you so that you can get a job for yourself. So the first on my list is jobs in market research. So these are people that will go out on the street to get information about a particular product, to see if people have used certain products, what they think about the products, and things like that. So they're hired by these companies to go on the street to find out about this product. Okay, so another kind of job that you can get is customer service. Okay, so this also is quite easy to get, and I know that a lot of students that come into the UK do this jobs. Okay, so customer service is another job that you can get easily in the UK. Another category of jobs that you can easily get in the UK are retail or supermarket jobs. So yes, these are quite easy. All you need to do in this kind of jobs is to work in the supermarket. So when you have this kind of jobs, there are different category of jobs that you can do. Okay, so you can either work as cashiers in the supermarket or in shops, or you can work on the shop floor, where you'll be able to replace items, show customers around, and you can also be there to attend to customers' needs. Okay, another job that you can do is being a house manager. Yeah, so you can be a manager of the house. So all you need to do is take care of the house, the needs of the house. If they have plants, you can take care of the plants, take care of the shopping and things like that. And sometimes when people travel away from their houses from maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, you could be called upon to come and look after the house in their absence. So in that case, you might be staying in the house, or you might just need to go and come back. Job on my list is a cleaning jobs. Okay, so many people might look at it and say, okay, I don't want to do a cleaning job, but it actually pays you. So you can get a cleaning job for a company, or maybe through an agency, or you can decide to clean for individuals, and that would definitely get you money to be able to pay your bills. Again, it might not be an ideal job for you, especially if you're a professional, but it will be a start. Okay, only you can work as a carer. So as a carer, you're able to provide care and support for people with physical needs, people with health needs, people with mental needs, and people with learning disabilities. So you can provide care for them. So you can be healthcare assistants, where you work in the hospital or in care homes. You can work as a support worker. You can also work as a nanny, where you'll be able to take care of people's children. So yeah, so that's another job that you can do. Another job that you can do with little or no experience is a factory or warehouse job. So yes, you can do that. The only requirement is physical energy. Okay, so if you want to work in the factory or you want to work in a warehouse, you definitely need to have some energy. Sometimes you have to stand all day, sometimes you have to lift heavy loads, but yes, warehouse or factory jobs. Another job that you can get and you can in the UK easily is a delivery. So you can decide to work as a delivery person, maybe for Uber Eats or maybe for Domino's or for any food company or any company that needs delivery. So you can work there as a delivery person. All you need is the ability to drive, and sometimes you might also need to be able to ride a bike. Okay, so that might be the only things that will be needed for that kind of job. Another category of jobs that you can easily get as well is jobs in the pubs and in the bar. And we know that the UK have a tradition of going to the pub. So every weekend or even during the week, people would normally go to the pub or to the bar to have a drink. So it's quite an easy job to get. All you need to do is take your CV to the pub and you would get a job there if there's a vacancy. Sometimes you need to apply online as well, and that will be easy for you to get. Security jobs are actually very common, but the only requirement is that you might need to do some certification. Actually, you have to do some certifications to be qualified, to make sure you are fit enough, to make sure you are not at risk to whoever it is that you're going to be working with. These are just a few jobs that you can get in the UK, either as a student just coming in or as someone just moving into the UK for the first time. Okay, like I said, this might not be ideal jobs for you, but then they definitely pay your bills, and that's what you need for a start. And while you're doing these jobs, you can be looking for the ideal jobs that you want. You can also have these jobs as flexi, as extra jobs for you and while you're doing your main job. I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, give this video a thumbs up, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Also, please leave your comments in the comment section. If there's any particular video that you want me to talk about, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section as well, and I'll be more than happy to look into them. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.